Today, I'm going to demonstrate to you how to pitch to an angel investor. Getting an investment from an investor can be really hard, as to get up to this point, you've already had to think of a product, create it, test it, see if it works, and now you need the money to be able to propel your company forwards. However, you need the money from somewhere. Some people get it from a bank, that's one way, but it can be more efficient to get it from a person, from an investor, who has experience and the connections to get you to where you need to be. So that's what I'm going to demonstrate to you today, how to pitch to an angel investor. There is this inspirational show called Shark Tank that's given me this idea, and not only is it really entertainment, but it's really informative on how to pitch, what to do, and what to look for in certain pitches. I personally have watched over 100 pitches, and I'm currently getting a minor in business, so I will be using all of that knowledge to tell you today what's the right way to do it. Here are the 4 things that you need in order to pitch to an investor. The very first thing is a product or company. What is a problem that you are trying to solve in society? Are you trying to provide entertainment? Are you trying to provide a healthy way to eat ice cream? What is it and what do you do and why is it a solution? The second thing that you need is a business plan. How do you plan to conquer the market? How do you plan to beat out your entire competition? The third thing that you need is a knowledge of numbers. Your investor is going to want to know everything about your sales, about your gross margin, your cost of goods sold. What is their money going to be able to do to drive you forward in that competitive atmosphere? And the fourth thing that I was kind of getting into is your future plan with the investment. What are you going to do with their large sum of money that is going to propel you forward that you can't already do right now? In just a second, I'll be presenting my product to you, and you let me know if you would invest. However, pay attention to the structure that I use. So first, I'm starting off with an investment amount for equity. So I want $100,000 from you, and you get 10% of my company. That shows that my company is worth $1 million in my eyes, and we'll see if yours align too. So second is you need to hook the investor in with the current problem. So my problem is I cannot get water to my desk. So that's why I invented a water bottle. Successfully get water from the sink to my desk. That shows the problem that you see and the value that you bring in your solution. Fourth, you need to know all of your numbers. That's the most crucial thing in this presentation because that shows if you're legitimate or not. That shows if you are serious and if you know your stuff. You need to know how many units you're selling, what are you selling them for, how much profit you get, what your manufacturing overhead is. You need to know all of these numbers. Fifth, the future projections. What am I going to do with your $100,000? How am I going to use that to turn that $100,000 into $100 million? That is what they want to hear. And that goes along with the future plan on how I turn my linear growth to exponential growth. Now, let's see if you'll invest in my company. Hi, my name's David Golder. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri, and I'm seeking $100,000 in exchange for a 5% equity stake in my company. Have you ever been enjoying a sunset, maybe walking down the park, down the street, going over a river, and wish you could capture that exact moment? Wish you could capture that sun in this exact place? So maybe you grab your pencil and you grab maybe your paintbrush and try to paint the picture, but you can't do it quick enough. Wish you had something digital. Maybe something digital that could capture it instantly. That was the problem that I saw. However, I invented the camera. The camera, you can capture an image instantly, get the exact picture. It can upload directly to your phone, directly to your laptop and your computer, and you can share it with whoever you want. We have sold 2,000 of these. Our selling price is at $50. However, we can make it for $10. We can make this device for $10 and sell it for $50. It's 80% gross margin. However, with your $100,000 investment, I have talked to the manufacturers and we can get this down to $5 and expand that gross margin even further. So with your investment, we can lower the cost of production, raise the cost of sales, and get your money back even quicker. And with your money, I'm wanting to also hire 2 new part-time employees, get a new manufacturing facility, and produce these at a rate of 20,000 devices per day. So, with your investment,
Let's take a picture together.
Whether you decide to invest in my company or not, I want you to be prepared for your presentation going forward. I want you to be confident, be prepared with all of your numbers, and structure your presentation to give you the advantage and do what's best for you. And hey, if you have to, watch a lot of Shark Tank.